never clue. You think you're on a mission, but you're in derision. I put this to a beat like you call, expecting you to listen. If you were put in my position, tell me what would you do? I ain't trying to burn late, I want the same for you. We can touch and agree, but gotta be the same. You can check it by your watch, ain't no time for game. So let go of your Fisher Price and your Milton Bradley, cause when my hoosha comes, it can go badly. I knew telling you about your life would be a confrontation, so I tied it to the word as an illustration. Trying to get you right before your visitation. I'ma let Breezy on the mic drop some information.
All I say to get you down is the author confusion now. All I say to get you down is the author confusion now. All I say to get you down is the author confusion now. All I say to get you down is the author confusion now.
Look, how to get a message across, I use the Mars the tool. You heard Jay Rich, don't you get killed by that bull. Quit trying to be slick, man, you ain't no fox. Couldn't use poetic justice cause my name ain't pop. Lyrics real smooth, so you probably thinking that I'm talking slick. The beat made a move, this my lineman walking stick. Built up the defense cause Satan's attacking. Don't let him get you down, man, you need to take action. Find you a right eye so you can see the vision. The bar gon' shine the light and lead you right out the vision. I cut the foreskin out my heart just like a circumcision. And I can dodge, tell Satan gonna keep his distance. You should be listening if you still value your time. What Satan did to you, man, it should be a crime. Thought I helped him out when I dropped a couple of lines. Hey, Cookie, get him to the finish line. Let him know. Don't let
say to get you down
what?
is the author confusion now.
Confusion.
All I say to get you down is the author confusion now. All I say to get you down is the author confusion now. All I say to get you down is the author confusion now. All I say to get you down is the author confusion now. All I say to get you down is the author confusion
now.
now.
I'm the last one to come and help you please your case. You've been going the wrong way, how you expect to win the race? So I'm picking up my pencil to write to your mental. You've been listening to false preachers, didn't check the credentials. Cause your hoosha is the one that certifies. You need to change your defense and stop believing lies. When your who will come to judge, he'll be given time. This world coming to an end, can't you see the signs? Now the Isha Allahim, that's your man at work. You better yield to their direction before you hit the dirt. Now when construction begins, it's got another place, and he'll destroy this arise and itself a race. Yahushua ain't no co-pilot, he'll only drive. He'll get you to the space to say your soul alive. Got Satan in your ear thinking he's your friend. Just like when the song stopped, you had a dead end.
You're listening to the best radio station on the planet.
CMR Radio.
The #1 internet radio station.
I'm at work right now and I'm listening to it.
#1.
I wake up with you guys, I send my day with you guys, and I go to bed with you guys. You guys are the best.
The #1 internet radio station.
CMR Radio.
Shalom to Layla. It is your cool wisdom Simone. That is I, and this is the Request Live Show. Monday nights, right here on ZMR Radio on Telegram. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We live. And yes, as always, Miss Shakai with us. We got Lady V.
Eyes here, boss.
We got Mr. J Rich.
Yeah.
All right. And then bang to the boogie.
Good evening.
Good evening, Kadash, of course.
I
All
really
right.
don't like this yurt. Oh, it gets on my nerves.
Oh, goodness.
Calm down, nigga.
Exactly. Exactly. Welcome. As you can see, Lady V is already on one. Y'all should have heard her in the pre-call. She out there, y'all. So pull off for. Welcome. 8:35. So let's go ahead and pay the bills. You see that green square, ZMR Radio, aiming to do big things. You see, we give to the people and we grow with the rest. Want to kick it with us outside of Monday night? ZMR_radio right there for you at IG. Our own personal handles on the left-hand side if you want to see what we got going on the screen. And at the bottom, Vittles on Demand as always, kadashzamar.bandcamp.com. Even though we shout out Bandcamp website because that's generally that's like the root of everything where we started gathering everything. As we grow, we are now available on all platforms. So check us out. I know myself, Cookie, Rich, you out there yet?
Yeah. I'm out there.
All right, all platforms.
Oh no, hold on, no. Take that back.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, that's
I'm
what I'm
not.
saying. All platforms. So we,
I'm
yeah,
not. I'm
he,
not.
yeah, Lady V, she just got keep it positive out there on
That's
all
a cap.
platforms.
That's a
What
cap.
happened? That's a cap.
Big cat.
Put your Ash out there, the pause, because that really just did not sound right. But Ash from Pokemon with the big
Oh
cap.
yeah.
Throw it out, throw it out. Lady V got keep it positive out there. Check out IG stories. It's definitely flooded. Keep it positive. Keep it positive. You can catch her Spotify, Apple Music, might be Google Play, Google Music, whatever. She owns what is it, YouTube with Sip's Finest. We out there. Put your ear to the ground. Just listen. All right. I know last night was fun. Of course, tonight we got a nice for y'all. Rich got the lyrics on deck.
Oh yeah.
Let's chit chat a bit. So last night chat was live because y'all know we had Super Bowl, and some of our yada were allowed that privilege to be able to experience that live and in person, and
Yeah.
we got to view it on television. Now, I mean, I like football. I've been a football person. I'm not really interested in football unless it's like a social gathering type situation.
Was
But
you
Super
going for the
Bowl,
dogs as a kid?
no, I was a 49ers fan thanks to Jerry Rice. I of
Yeah.
Jerry Rice,
The
and
man, the myth, the
so
legend.
I like the 49ers. But our house was kind of divided because I was a 49ers fan, and I think my dad might have been a fan, but that was like the rivalry when I was a kid.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so that was my team. Who'd you like, LV? I have an idea.
Football.
Yeah,
Actually, the
I,
Steelers.
I thought you was gonna say who that.
I had them two. I had two teams.
You ain't
My
got two
aunt,
teams. You ain't got no
my aunt
loyalty.
always listen. My aunt, my great aunt, wise old lady. She always told me you got to have two teams. You got to have a home team and a away team. You know what? This ain't the first piece of information she gave me that was wrong. So, you know what? I can go to it.
What in the world? A home team and an away team? I have never
Yes,
heard that. What
we
in the
are
world?
Saints. We are Saints and Steelers fans.
That is
Saints and
horrible.
Steelers.
Yes. So
You
when the
ain't got no
Saints,
home team for real though.
no, we don't, because New Orleans is the closest to us.
Right.
So when the Saints play against the Steelers, like she wear both. She wears a pair of both.
This is switch
Huh.
sided.
Interesting. See, for me, the challenge came when we actually did get a home team, and we got the Jaguars. And the
Oh yeah, that's
Jaguars
right.
absolutely sucked like ring pop for like a good little while. And once I got older, they started catching traction. When they got I called the quarterback Lord Farquaad. I cannot remember the guy's name. He was not short. It was just his head and his hair reminded me of Lord Farquaad. Like he just looked like. Matter of fact, I think that was like his nickname because he just looked like the sunshine just followed him. He was just that type of white boy. But if you
Or
remember his name,
was he? Were they mocking him from Sunshine off of Remember the Titans?
I mean, it's very well possible. But either way it goes, like when you look at him, if you do somebody be like, yeah, they call him Sunshine, you be like, yeah, I can see it. That's just how he was. But
Sunshine was called Sunshine 'cause he's a Tata boy too now.
I mean, hey, I just live in the city. I don't got anybody. You know what I'm talking about?
You ain't got
But
nobody
yeah.
number.
I ain't got nobody number, but even though there are people that watch the Super Bowl for the actual sport, so I do break a television, don't know if that was real or not, but people get that emotional
Right.
about it. What do y'all think about the halftime show? Because there's a lot of stuff. People are saying a lot of things based on performance. That chat was live last night. We found that one of our nearest and dearest is chairman of the board of the Beehive. Like things got really gritty last night during the halftime. And with that, I even kind of explored some halftimes in times past. With all that you all have seen, with the experience you have, what is or what was your favorite halftime performance? Who do you think did the best job, and where do you judge that from?
You talking about through all the history of halftimes or just last night?
No, throughout it, like as far as what she did, because a lot of people were saying that her show wasn't that great. And then I saw like a list today. I posted it in the ZMR chat earlier. There was a list of who overall did the best to the, I think it was like the top, how many was it, Lady V? You remember? It was like maybe 10 or 20.
20.
Yeah, it was like the top 20 or something to that effect. So with, of course, I don't think everybody, is there anyone on this chat that has seen every Super Bowl performance ever?
No, it was top 13. My apologies. Top 13.
Top 13. Okay. So with that, with the ones that you've seen, which show did you think was the best, or which artist did you think gave the best performance?
Justin Timberlake and Janet.
Was it because of the titty? You just want the titty. That's all.
It was free breast side.
He said free breasted thighs. I think they actually were on that list, and I slept through that one. I completely slept through that one. I woke up and the whole world was ablaze because Janet Jackson titty was on TV. Man,
yeah, we were watching this thing.
Let's say Prince.
Prince was also named as one of the top ones. Matter of fact, Prince was number one.
Right.
Yes.
What year he performed for the Super Bowl?
Prince was, let's see, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at what I posted earlier. We had a brief, nice conversation earlier. Prince was 2007.
Oh, snap.
Yep, Prince was 2007. And I think that Prince's was cool because weirdly enough, the weather worked in his favor. Prince's like one of his most renowned songs, because I mean his list is endless when it comes to hits, seem like. But when it comes to Prince, Purple Rain is like one of his biggest things, and it was freaking raining that night. Purple lights. It was literally purple rain while he was singing Purple Rain. Like, how can you top that?
Yeah, that's gonna be iconic.
I think he hired Hart that night. What y'all think? Because what's the chances? What are the chances? But y'all,
he could have been like a really huge fan of like the Weather Channel, so it's possible he, timed it. I'm just speaking from perspective,
Yeah, he did.
That's a possibility.
He did come out. He had the rag already on his head when he came out. It was drizzling, but it started pouring down once Purple Rain came on. Like, very interesting. I actually did not see that like live.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Yeah, I ended up seeing it afterward. And yeah, pretty good. What you think, Lady V? Who you got? You said
I'm biased right now. I was gonna say Rihanna, but I know it's not true, but only because I like her. But I would have to say Katy Perry.
I knew she. I'll go with that.
Why would you say Katy Perry?
For one, Katy Perry, she constantly changed outfits. Okay. On top of that, she bought Missy Elliott out. I like the fact she gave her a little space to, come up, do her little thing, you know what I'm saying? As well as Lenny Kravitz. He was she had no songs with any of them. So it was like, let me give the solo when she did Fireworks and the way they have sailing across the doggone sky. That's like, and the fireworks was going on.
What about when she ended up with Dark Horse?
Oh, that's bored.
Yeah, Dark Horse is kind of.
I'm bad. That's
I'm sorry, if I was about to lose, I shouldn't have bought it. I apologize.
You did it on purpose.
I did. I knew she was gonna get
You did it on purpose. You know she liked that song. That is a freaking true. Yeah, I mean, yeah. But generally, like, I think even with that list, like seeing that list, from what I remember, the Super Bowl has always been like a group effort. Even today, when I look back at Michael Jackson, he was there by himself. He performed the whole show by himself. But I just always remember it being like a group of artists. Like, that was the reason Super Bowl was such a big thing for one, it was a big thing for artists, because you got so many eyes on you. Like, Super Bowl is so big to the point people spend extra money just for commercials. And then time I can think of that people actually want to watch commercials, because Super Bowl commercials are so freaking creative and interesting. I didn't get to see any of them last night, but if y'all got to see any of y'all in the chat got to see any of them, like drop some of the coolest ones. I think Super Bowl commercials were always cool to look for. But as far as like the show itself, they're to me that there were actually performances where nobody else came out. Like even with Beyonce, she brought Kelly and Michelle out, and they did something. And some random kids. And then also the technology.
Yeah.
So like for me, I heard you say you were gonna say Rihanna, but you felt like that wasn't true. For me, them freaking floating stages, like I'm a sci-fi person, so that felt so much like Tron or something like that to me.
And did you see if they were steps? On her first song, "Be Better Have My Money," it was like the way they had it lowered, it was like stepping stones. And then once it went to the next one, then they evened them out. All of them was even.
You mean they went down like how they were stairs? Like, go yes, that whole thing was dope. Like I think even though it would have been really cool to see it in person, I really think that from television you got a better view. Like even with reviewing Beyonce's performance, depending on where you effect, and I said this in the pre thing. So the head of the chapter of the Kanye's chapter of the Beehive, I can feel something about somebody, but I will give them the props where it's due. And I will say that everything that I've seen about Beyonce when it comes to her performances, like she's really serious about her performances, and she puts a lot into the thought of how it'll be viewed. So with that particular one, if you were to see her, if you were sitting there live and you looked at her straight on, you were not getting a full show, because there on the floor were visuals where she was duplicated. It was all types of stuff going on the floor that you wouldn't have been able to see if you were there. So when I say like, what's your favorite performance, not necessarily from the perspective of a fan, just like really being excited about seeing that person. When I look at performances, I look at it, I guess because I'm an artist and like performing, that's not really my thing. I do it because by the Kana Yahuwah, he gave me a Barak and I'm gonna use it as much as he allowed. But like I'm a really, believe it or not, shy type person. So for a person to be able to command the energy of an audience that large and put that much into it, like I can give you props on that. And I think each of them did that in a certain kind of way. But I thought Rihanna was cool.
Yeah, for being pregnant and all, she ain't do bad.
Yeah, she didn't. I thought she just came out with the post baby body, but got to perform at the Super Bowl. Is that like a historical thing?
They already started with the memes and stuff.
And it's undefeated.
What did they do? What meme you saw?
It was one where it was an earthquake and it was like Rihanna baby. Like in the middle of earthquake, it was shaking.
Wow.
So,
about being in the public. Like I think I saw it recently. I can't remember who it was that said it, but recently I remember someone saying like you can't put yourself in a public like and to be mad when the public has something to say about it. If you didn't want the public to say anything about whatever it was, you don't put it in their space for them to be able to judge it. But that's what people do. That's how people are. But in the meantime, between time, even though I'm sure you enjoy the chats, you're here for the requests, and I see there are plenty of them. Shout out to our listeners. We gonna get that rolling because you know when you listen to ZMR Radio, baby, you can't lose.
Clean it off, not reserve. Do the trust when the dust fill the room. Be my eyes, be my God. cocoon. Will I ever get up out of so much doubt got me consumed? When I'm filled, I mop them up, spot a kick back in that tune. If this is where I'm planted, sing your water, watch me bloom. Got my steps, watch my shoes, change the plans, watch me move. Less of me, more of you. Now that's a bet, I can't lose. Got my steps, I can't lose. Change the plans, I can't lose. Less of me, I can't lose. Now that's a bet, I can't lose. Ain't no stopping, I'ma pop it to the end. That your hootie shit, looking to offend. No sin, can't be numbered with them. Only got one shot for the win. We callin', I'm all in. All I got for the bin. Where you been? Honey down on your hoo-ah. I bet it again and again. Forevermore, grateful, take control. Count my steps, watch my shoes, change the plans, watch me move. Less of me, more of you. Now that's a bet, I can't lose. Got my steps, I can't lose. Change the plans, I can't lose. Less of me, I can't lose. Now that's a bet, I can't lose.
To try to fight alone. I'm on to think that I don't need nobody else. That being by myself could make me strong. The whole time I needed help, I took my pride, let it aside. Said I know and I got it, but the whole time I was alive. You had to bring me down a notch, and for me that says a lot. What you've done I ain't forgot. Wanna give you everything I got. I can't guide myself like I thought I could. My friends left me alone when they said they wouldn't. I wanna be with you, wanna take my every step. You're who I need your help. And don't you know I can't walk this walk alone. And don't you know I can't walk this walk alone.
Nobody said this walk would be easy, that you'll go through here without no battle scars. I knew some sinners I thought that I could believe in, but they turned around and broke my heart. It took some time to enter my mind. On the inside I was crying, but on the outside I said I was fine. I guess the light brought me peace, till the mind set me free. I asked them where would I be, you who should please got my feet. Yeah. I'm holding on to your unchanging hand. I'm falling past so that I can be a man. I'm only flesh, I cannot do it by myself. I'm crying for your help. And don't you know I can't walk this walk alone. And don't you know I can't walk this walk alone.
Yahudi gang till death. It's a movement.
J Rich, nothing but the service of Yahushua HaMashiach. We here. Hey yo man, talk.
I'm in the open, I know it ain't easy. My ways are correct for Yahushua. The goal is to please him,
nigga, she all I don't know how hot the degrees get. I do know the mosh spot approaching, I need them. If sinners in tights, I'm prepared with a defense. Ask questions, I answer while keeping a secret. How you wanna describe us? Hookah beam at evening, flatbread out the oven, no yeast and Malakim laying up for their children. Give them the bar, the foundation they gon' need for the building. Let them know to dig deep and to stand firm. Take your time running, you'll see niggas end up in collisions. I ain't the one to draw back, dog, I'm pushing the limit. Under Yahuwah, undisputed, he still holds the position. I look to be with him when it's finished. Unlike the Costaine women masquerading and they dead while they living, you know?
We ain't high, you can find us. We ain't high. Build it for our children to the times. Build upright how he designed us. In case you forgot, I remind ya. Why these sinners come to fight us? Why they do that? Like in the end, we won't try. We gon' win. You a rock to shama you where you can find us. In case you forgot, I remind ya. Still don't know who we be. Yeah, we Yehudi, keep it G. Freedom fighters, UEP. And we gonna shine with it on it, even without the jewelry. Lights in this darker rock. We like killing beats, don't call a cop. Ripping your Husha until that coffin drop. I wouldn't mind me a nice house that costs a lot. AMG Benz truck pulling up in that parking spot. Or that one that park by yourself. But sometimes I got to remind myself, did I come here for things and to pile up? Or did I come cause my soul needed dire help? From the one who looked down on low, set on high, alone, he from the earth, no help. He stretched the sky, my redemption draw near you. Who she said it was now, like we in June and next is July. Talk to a ring. We ain't high, you can find us. We ain't high. Build it for our children to the times. Build upright how he designed us. In case you forgot, I remind ya. Why these sinners come to fight? Why they do that? Like in the end, we won't try. We gon' win. You a rock to shama you where you can find us. In case you forgot, I remind ya. We ain't high, you can find us. Build it for our children to the times. Yeah, upright how he designed us. In case you forgot, I remind ya. Why these sinners come to fight us? Like in the end, we won't try ya. You a rock to shama you where you can find us. In case you forgot, I remind ya. Yeah, Jay Rich, mad, back at it, reunited after they elected. We here, building with the rest of the people, Allahim. Knocking y'all 4 and 6, so built we the wall. And the wall was joined together for the people who had a mind to work. Know that. We ain't high, you can find us. Build it for our children to that times. Yeah, upright how he designed us. In case you forgot, I'll remind ya.
You know, everybody has dreams, but I dream about being with Yahushua.
Dream it to reality. I humbled myself to be under your principality. Got plenty of tomorrow, I can think of that's true. I won't fall cause my desire is to be with you. This beat is smooth, but I pull all you get the message. The goal is of my crew, don't let this world make you forget it. Listen, why would you lose when you were made to win? Who should got a place prepared for those enduring till the end? I wanna know.
I wanna know, do you ever dream of being with Yahusha? There I know I can be rest.
I dream of being with Yahusha in his Mount Coop. Here's the bar, set the standard for what I'll do. To achieve Alam Kai, make him proud too. Call me as being no sin, I set it aside too. Make it in, that's my ultimate goal. Live Sadak, that's my ultimate role. Play my part in the show, broadcast it on the daily. And those who want to enter in his rest and behold, I'm asking, I wanna know.
I wanna know, wow. Do you ever dream of
us how they should worship him and not should call another. Shimmy on the eye, constellation of the bin. How he would save the people and deliver us from sin. Obedience, compliance is how I change my ways. Meditating on the word from the ancient of days. He set the spirit down in the body of a dove. Being one of y'all's been, that's what I'm dreaming of.
I wanna know, do you ever dream of being with Yahusha? There I know I can get rest. I wanna do know, you ever dream of being with Yahusha? There I know I can get rest.
Hey, hey, let me do my job. I feel like we on the edge, who taking that jump? Like, look what they saying, who under the throne? Here's the bar, give me blood, my heart will it pump. He not here, but in us, his suffering is shown. I feel like we on the edge, who taking that jump? Like, look what they saying, who under the throne? Here's the bar, give me blood, my heart will it pump. He not here, but in us, his suffering is shown. Strong tower, you the one I run to. I'm safe. Treat me like a bin, I see you in your Malcolm. Move my feet, Tahalim, I say how I do. Opt out from Kataim, change altitude. Running, but I'm patient. It's kinda sad that they fell, but I'm glad I'm a replacement. Put me where I'm compatible, that word be my capital. Love, New Jerusalem, descent from above, you know it's factual. Maggots, I'm on no accident. Yahusha, what we after him. We are on that highway, unclean, can't come in. Get turned up on that flood, we not banging crib. No, we not. No ego trip, but to exemplify and comradeship. TWO, we got the Amat. Keep that word close to your law, therefore it won't be an afterthought. This be a life changing principle. Salvation first and additional. I'll be one who repents in the march part, won't be found as a criminal. Avoid that second death. I feel like we on the edge, who taking that jump? Like, look what they saying, who under the throne? Here's the bar, give me blood, my heart will it pump. He not here, but in us, his suffering is shown. I feel like we on the edge, who taking that jump? Like, look what they saying, who under the throne? Here's the bar, give me blood, my heart will it pump. He not here, but in us, his suffering is shown.
Kai in the Dam, Tahalaya, Huwa Allahim, Baraki sent the lamb. For Zabaki, yes, it's not, but just halak the rock obedience. A recompense that's hot, Rasha Barak from Yah expedient. Off edge of cliff to swan dive. Hold on tight up by vine, invasive nature, temptation, but strong above. His light, Yahusha tempted left, right, like you, I, no difference. Mask off, no robbery, we follow right, be just like him, flee from sin, Kata. Yahweh, keep your guard, I'm a tougher than DuPont, new and improved with battle scars. Y'all tries make me not break me, give up his way, defecate me. How do you give thanks for him daily? Pull all his will be to take me. In his mouth, where the great be. Sit wide, Muadi. Troubles of this world, Sadat Barak, he let escape, see forever and a day we be together. Camera AC, can't let the system play me. Recover by his strength, so I don't feel like.
I feel like we on the edge, who taking that jump? Like, look what they saying, who under the throne? Here's the bar, give me blood, my heart will it pump. He not here, but in us, his suffering is shown. I feel like we on the edge, who taking that jump? Like, look what they saying, who under the throne? Here's the bar, give me blood, my heart will it pump. He not here, but in us, his suffering is shown.
Tahalayahu, through his being, who should know in everything I do, I got a Tahalayahu. Through his being, who should know in everything I do, I got a Tahalayahu.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Big Cookie.
It's your boy Big Bree.
Hey, yo, this is Jay Rich.
And we the future, and you listening to ZMR Radio.
Back to the request live. With Simone. Welcome back. ZMR Radio. Look at your screen. There's a green square there. ZMR Radio. Simple as that. And as always, hot biddles. I won't even say bank account. If you see it, you see it. But just somebody got the tumbleweed in the chat. We're here. We're here. Live and in full effect. Rich, you got some lyrics, right?
Oh yeah, got them on deck.
All right, go ahead. Let's see what we got tonight.
What we got? What we got? All right, so y'all know the rule, people. Once I give y'all these, and what that song is, and if they feature on the song, just tell me the name. Tell you one you at a time, and it's just how I'm gonna take it. When the seat in my cool, tell you who I'm gonna be patient. When you serve, let it be real. It can't be no faking. Now, what's the next line after that? I know y'all know that line. This
I'm
is a
finna
performance
say,
song we do all the time.
I was gonna say, and if you the name of the freaking song is in that line,
Exactly,
so
right.
in that whole thing. So if you
Look,
don't know that,
I threw him a bone.
you don't. It's like
Right.
somebody that don't know how to eat chicken wings and it be all types of meat and extra gristle and stuff.
Right.
You don't know how to eat no wings? Like who don't know this? LB, you know who it is?
That
Oh
Rose
Lord,
right now,
she
y'all.
be off that rose. She gone. You know what it is, book?
Yeah, cat. Yeah, man, what's going on right now? Yeah, I know
Yeah,
that
yeah.
kid.
He got that light skin squint. He said with the light
Exactly,
skin
right.
squint. Yeah, yeah, I know who it is.
Nah, I just said I know that one.
Huh?
I just said I know that one. I don't be knowing all of them, but I know that one.
It's some of them I don't know. It's some people on here. Oh, we got a caller. Welcome to the Request Live show, ma'am. How art thou?
I think Alicia was here first.
Nah, she
Oh.
wasn't. I'm pretty sure she was.
Jahi? Ooh, Jahi.
Oh, what's going on, Lee?
How's everyone else doing but him?
Oh, wow.
Goodness. You got all kinds on this evening.
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. But can I hurry up and tell y'all what it is before I forget it? Because y'all know what
Oh, yeah, you might not even know the whole thing. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Those shots.
Okay, Jahi, go ahead and do it again. So I can catch
Go ahead. Let me see you go to line. You want me to do it? Got fight. Here we go. One you mad at a time, and it's just how I'm gonna take it. When I see the mile cool. When you serve, let it be real. It can't be no faking.
This shall be mine. And then
Is it ding ding? Is it ding ding?
Hold on.
Unless y'all got something different.
You know what?
Yeah, but that's
That's
what I got.
what you got. Okay, well, that's what you got. That's
Yeah,
what it
that's
is. That's what you got. That's what it is. Huh?
What y'all saying?
Uh-oh, whatever it is.
Now, Kev phone going out.
Exactly. Oh, it is. Well, where you living at on a Monday nights, Miss Alicia? I said, when you get money
my radio.
Know
This
that.
Request Live. And can I go to get my request, please?
Oh, go ahead.
From Bang Boogie. That is my song.
All right, all right.
Please,
Best
please.
believe it. Best believe it. We'll go ahead and roll that for you now. Appreciate you calling in. Go ahead. Remember to leave your Cash App for your Barack. And also your song is called Believer. Believer's whole album. And that whole album fire. Like if you had the request for it, I play it because yeah. Shout out to Bang Boogie. Tell y'all for you.
All right. Y'all have a great night. Thank
You
y'all.
too. See you later.
Sure.
Tomorrow forever. Aye, Madenka. I think that's the one, you know.
Yo, Vanessa got the sauce.
Better believe it. Yeah, got a rip from my whole pusher or savior. You try me to see what I'm made of. Gotta show him that I'm worthy. Worthy to call on the name of Yahuwah. Most High, Master Creator. I do for the bend, I do for the way up. We call on you daily. Forgive me, so call my too deep. So come out to deep, so come out to dark, so call the new me. Not that me was about that foolery, but the me that's about that you and me. Crying out with no doubts, letting the world know that I believe in your debauch, and in you never eat. And the one that you rose, put that ruach inside of me. Like can be time me, better get time me. Like can be time me, better stay time me. I'ma believe, better believe it. I'ma believe. I'm fully persuaded. Say, oh no, they can't separate this. A hub of all I hate to who I'm following. That's why I'm often elated. Oh, what a time. Woman inside. To abide, dwelling with Yahushua HaMashiach. Sipping that wine, watch me slide. Chahalim, looking to share with the Malachi about his tube, Yahukanan. Into his arms, I got to run. My Adon and Elohim. Malaka Yahudim, make believe Adam to be upright in all his deeds. He set me free, so I'm gonna run. High needs to salvation. Yahudim, his number one. A light to all nations. I'm with the Kudas, it can't get no better. From what you brought me through, I got a Zamal forever. I'ma believe, better believe it. I'ma believe.
AC, baby. To my yin, girl, you looking at one drop. With no heart, that's gon' flow to the mountaintop. Cause I can't stop, won't stop, not till the day I see I do for the life that was granted. He broke up this follow ground on the bar of the planet. I used to be a sinner, but I'm no longer branded. Cause I'm walking upright, you can see that I'm standing. You can tell by the way I walk, I ain't from around here. According to the Torah, so let me be clear. When Yahushua on my side, man, whom should I fear? Now I'm rocking with Yahuwah, he's the top tier. Homegirl, heck no, I ain't cutting my beard. No smooth face on this shit, I ain't a queer, nah. Hit the beam, I hot what I saw. Now pay attention, I'm about to flip Murphy's Law. Now what came down must go up. And he walked on water, so you know it ain't luck. Planet in and out of my head was still by a rock. After 43 days, he was higher than the beanstalk. Hold on, call, so you know I'm complying. I ain't jacking around, I won't be defiant. The seat is a rock, on that stock I'll be climbing. To dwell with Elohim, I wanna walk with the giants. To my yin, girl, you looking at one drop. With no heart, that's gon' flow to the mountaintop. Cause I can't stop, won't stop, not till the day I see I do for the life that was granted. He broke up this follow ground on the bar of the planet. I used to be a sinner, but I'm no longer branded. Cause I'm walking upright, you can see that I'm standing. Yahushua upright like the palm tree. Yeah, man. Strip butt naked for all to see. So they went wagging their heads like I ain't tryna see. Just think that's what come should've did him but a sheep.
Position heal yourself.
How could he? When you shook his leaves, but he still carried the burden. For you and me, we was too weak, so he showed it before us. As he picked up the two and he walked through the forest. So we lifted him up, separated my yin. Then the mark came, so Yahushua shine over waters. Look at the people, the waters. Then the two, this the reed. Shout out to the axe head flowing into my yin. That's to the root of the op. He killing our rivals, he gave us his breath. I call it revival. I'm lifting the standard like I'm holding the title. Cause I'm working with Yahushua, I don't stand with the idol. For real. To my yin, girl, you looking at one drop. With no heart, that's gon' flow to the mountaintop. Cause I can't stop, won't stop, not till the day I see I do for the life that was granted. He broke up this follow ground on the bar of the planet. I used to be a sinner, but I'm no longer branded. Cause I'm walking upright, you can see that I'm standing. To my yin, girl, you looking at one drop. With no heart, that's gon' flow to the mountaintop. Cause I can't stop, won't stop, not till the day I see I do for the life that was sinner, but I'm no longer branded. Cause I'm walking upright, you can see that I'm standing.
J Rich, J for Josh, the Hootie Gang, we here.
Yeah, Hootie.
Look, when my Elohim talk, the ground break beneath them. Lightning and thunder, you shaking like a seizure. Voice hits you hard like the bass from a speaker. Out of 8 series Beamer, that'll wake up all you sleepers. See him speak, nah, I've been made a believer. I hear the Dabarine that's proclaimed from the preacher. 5-star general, the brain of a leader. With Yahuwah on my side, no, these lames can't defeat us. So I walk like I'm better than all those that dead is sin. Y'all may be wiser, so much smarter and intelligent. Talk like I'm arrogant, but I'm still humble in that concrete jungle where I'm stomping with the elephants. Watching out for predators, it's real, not a game. When Yahusha hit the scene, the whole rock to be in flame. He's coming for the crown, the Malak to get his fame. Make example of Qatar, cause he got to get a name. Yahusha coming back on the judge to your rights. Girl around his backs and the sword over his eyes. Fire in his eye, got his anger waxing high. Turn before you burn, you'll be stooping out the side. You'll be stooping out the side. I said you stooping out the side. You'll be stooping out the side. I said you stooping out the side. You'll be stooping out the side. I said you stooping out the side. You'll be stooping out the side.
Listen, they say my mouth is like a cell phone, cause I be saying too much. Scars on my elbows, I just be praying too much. These hypocritic Christian sinners act like they do enough. Man, they don't love life, they live like and hate who they trust. Listen, when it's crunch time, it's gonna be hardcore. When that sun shine from Shamayim, it's gonna be Star Wars. I'm a child of light, why bother with my father coming on the cloud? No Luke Skywalker, he got force. Some hear it don't do, many men get inspired. If you still sinning, you gon' be skinny dipping in fire. Still dirty, it's too late to begin to switch and retire. Ain't worthy heard before really get to the wire. Salvation's on the line, beware cause you could die tonight. See the burden of my sin was heavy, but that light is light. Still filthy, he gon' bathe you in hell. They gon' get smoked when they lose, and he put the flame to the L. Easy.
Yahusha coming back on the judge to your rights. Girl around his backs and the sword over his eyes. Fire in his eye, got his anger waxing high. Turn before you burn, you'll be stooping out the side. You'll be stooping out the side. I said you stooping out the side. You'll be stooping out the side. I said you stooping out the side. You'll be stooping out the side. I said you stooping out the side. You'll be stooping out the side. Said you stooping out the side.
Take a look around, you'll see a sinners running rampant. On top of that, the government system is underhanded. Ever since the Most High laws done been abandoned. With the 10 Commandments, this whole planet just getting ravaged.
In the Nabaim, Yahuwah said that this would happen. Bring a curse down around where we sit and inhabit. Both to the poor and the rich just living lavish. Leaving homes touring, major cities inhabit. Your word been established, they late to the party. We on PS5, you playing with Atari. Yahuwah not your father, you can take this to Maury. Or find out the hard way when he slay you with his army. Arrayed in his glory when it soon come and been arrived. Toward devour y'all like he's starving in his dinner time. Wiping out the sinner race, you can call it genocide. Kadash come and take your place, whole rocks gentrified. Gentrified, 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 gentrified.
Speak to Yasharal, to the Yahudim first. What time it is? Depart from the dark with them is what I've been taught. Cause I'm in struggling here and suffering. Play with these idol gods with them, they Jesus. I had put all my heart in them. He frauded me, even left a little scar in me. I'm wounded with the wound of an enemy, chastised cruelly. For multitudes of iniquity, most high bruised me. I knew he was sick of me, I could battle reproach. But look, I turned from iniquity, let me cry loud. spare not. Lift up my voice to the people, but they hear not. He say the ox know his owner, the ass is master strip. Y'all should roll, don't consider my people leading with sin. Every time you look around, look Satan play them again. Keep pouring out your soul, we gon' rape you again. We all done did things we don't wanna repeat again, so let's not hold nothing in. It's getting close to the end. Now put your hands up if you a hob, you hosher. Now put your hands down, y'all are your whore. Present yourself flawless, who calls your boy? The y'all ding know what it is, now give him all a kaboom. Put your hands up if you a hob, you hosher. Now put your hands down, y'all are your whore. Present yourself flawless, who called your boy? The y'all ding know what it is, now give him all a kaboom. Don't be offended by synonyms and antonyms, but be converted to the hers and the hymns. Submit your body, head, torso, and your limbs, and what's inside it, unify so we can live. Just as Yahusha left out, he's coming back again. And oversaw of a rise, you know what's happening then. It gon' be weeping and welling all through the streets, and the sins you don't let go of, all of them you can keep. Love, you know you don't want that man to tell you be filthy still, so do to Barasha. Now which it is, come on over on your side, you know it's real. Just turn right and go straight, you know, shift the gears, be sound in it, get you a crown fitted. This land get destroyed or prosperous, cause we in it. You know the Mount Coop is for the Kardashian, we gon' get it. America, just like Amalek, don't forget it. Now put your hands up if you a hob, you hosher. Now put your hands down, y'all are your whore. Present yourself flawless, who called your boy? The y'all ding know what it is, now give him all a kaboom. Put your hands up if you a hob, you hosher. Now put your hands down, y'all are your whore. Present yourself flawless, who called your boy? The y'all ding know what it is, now give him all a kaboom. Let me examine myself to see if I got sufficient. Don't wanna get too far, find out something missing. Gotta keep my lamp lit, bring enough fall with me to keep the path on beat. I'm sick of that hard living. I want to turn a Kai, gotta avoid sinning. Don't wanna stick out to the system, but I'm dark skinned. Yahusha blood on me, I'm a mark nigga. I gotta do the bar and I'm a shamar quick. I'm done, help me keep my vow. You can make it a feel. Now put your hands up if you a hob, Yahusha. Now put your hands down, y'all are your whore. Present yourself flawless, who called your boy? The y'all ding know what it is, now give him all a kaboom. Put your hands up if you a hob, Yahusha. Now put your hands down, y'all are your whore. Present yourself flawless, who called your boy? The y'all ding know what it is, now give him all a kaboom.
The one above, the creator of all things, no greater love. Stretched forth the Shamayim, all by itself with no other help. Please Barack with your touch. Took me out that miry clay, that stinking mud. Placed me in a better way, yeah, he cleaned me up. Now I'm pressing with patience, hoping to make it for my eyes closed and not be awakened by that Yahuwah, yeah, that loud blow. Thunderous sound in that cry from Yahuwah go. Here comes Yahusha, that's why I'm married to you. I'll be there when you call. Your work's a solid foundation, you ain't letting me fall, y'all. I have a real feel taking my last breath. I know I gotta die from something, but I ain't got to burn as well. Wise words from a raw. Now I've learned, keep it staying what's written. I will not, it's confirmed, I'm getting it. Wow. So cold, it'll try your patience. Satan is your foe and he knows your temptations. That's why I keep my shield up with my breastplate on and the sword of Yah's Dabarine still took in my heart. Cause there be fiery darts that the enemy will throw. All he needs is a spark. That's why I keep my battle on my own Tony Starks. I can keep my iron sharp, man, never dull when I walk. See me walking, but I'm never crippin'. Take my steps in so I'm never tripping. Love to kid around, but with my soul, I ain't kidding. Took a while for me to grow, but now I'm old, no more kidding. Now and forevermore, I'm clean living, better than I was ever before. I'm dream living, line upon line, day by day, it's no balls. Keep my mind on being saved, and to y'all owe it all. Yeah.
This is Danielle Jones, and you're listening to ZMR Radio.
Shalom, and welcome back to the Request Live Show. I am your Couth Wisdom Simone. Miss you call with us. Half hour of 9 almost. ZMR Radio. Check out Cash App, Bandcamp, all platforms. You know the spiel. If you're new, sit back, you'll figure it out. Oh, whoa, what's going on? What we got? Rich got more lyrics, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's always you. It's always you.
What happened with Val?
I'm
What you
sorry.
talking about?
I'm
She telling
sorry.
her.
I was listening to it on my other phone, you know, 'cause I
Oh,
want
she
to
was
hear the
supporting.
part as well. But yeah, Danielle is still going. That's how far behind. Thank you.
Oh yeah, there is
Damn, that thing
definitely a
lagging like that.
delay. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
delay in it's always a delay in broadcast. I think it's like between 30 seconds to a minute, something like that. So I'm
Actually,
saying it
you
right
are
now.
completely correct because whenever the Super Bowl was going on, you know, we had our people there and they had it on live.
Mm-hmm.
Rihanna had performed the whole first song, "Be Better Have My Money," and then that's when it came on TV.
Well, also
Mm.
there's two things about that, right? So one is something relative to Super Bowl. I can't remember if that's what triggered it. But in live mainstream production, there's a delay because they want to catch things that happen. I don't know how they keep you from being able to see it. I think maybe they just fact. But so for situations like that, they can catch it. And then I saw an article today that talked about that the Super Bowl, they cut off all of their social media and everything because of that. People that were actually there, updates and things of that nature online happened before you were actually able to see it on television. So they kind of went into the technology wilderness so that they could get like a solid Super Bowl
That's it.
experience.
I'm getting told people can't hear.
People can't hear. On this side, it looks like we're good. We did have a disconnect, but it's just saying that there is a connection. Now, we definitely appreciate your support because we are here with shenanigans every Monday, and y'all are definitely patient with us, even though y'all brutal at the same time. But definitely patient, and we appreciate your what would it be, loyalty? That word
Mm-hmm.
just seems so small.
And sacrifice.
Yeah, the sacrifice. That definitely, yeah, it's a sacrifice. But y'all permit we will have information as to how you can contribute to us getting. There is no VMR. You want to join so that you can hear. You must have a Android. Factory reset is not even within the language of us iPhoners. That's
That's also you must got an Android.
Because okay, if okay,
Exactly.
oh, I'm sorry, I'm the only iPhoner here, but I'm sure we have iPhoner list. What
He
I would
came out
like for
there.
you to do is tell me the last time you ever even considered factory There's
Call
no
it
need
update.
to ever do it. I just, matter of fact, I got an iPhone. What I got when it first came out, that's basic as far as screen size version out. I literally just started having problems with that phone not too long ago. However long I've had my phone, which is a great phone. It's not really much different that I see from the 10s, so I
Hey,
will give you all that. People do poke fun at iPhone for that, but it's still awesome.
this ain't an iPhone commercial.
Oh, I
This is
mean,
trying
it's
to sell
just a
that iPhone with a
testimonial.
slick tip.
I'm sorry. I didn't, it wasn't necessary, but I mean, by way of your beautiful wife, Miss Faith P, you know what I'm talking
That's
about?
not what she was meaning.
Nah, factory reset. That's something that I had to do on an Android on a regular.
No. Did you read what she
On
You
said?
got the people.
a regular.
You got people scared to twist on this
Yeah,
side
exactly.
because you're gonna kick them out.
That's not what she's saying.
What's she talking about?
You was kicking everybody out.
Oh.
That's what she's talking about.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you wanted to get that
I'm
whole
sorry.
iPhone spelling. That's what all that was.
Just seeing the words factory reset together. Cause I
Oh, you ain't
remember
gonna act
them
like
days.
Android that bad
Man,
now.
boy,
Trying to take you in a
them
shot.
and talking about trash cans when one of y'all songs come on, trash can when you pull out your phone, man. Androids, the only thing that Android I think has up on iPhone from doing Zamar is if I see a beat, I can snatch a beat right then and listen to it right on my phone with Android. With iPhone, I can't do that, and I generally don't have it on my iPhone because I just think that it's absolutely ridiculous that I have to plug my phone up to a computer for it to sync all of this information. I'm not doing all of that. So
Sound
that's the
quite
only
antiquated to me.
that's the only gripe that I have with iPhone. But with all the other things that it does, that's not really much of a complaint at all. So y'all tell me all the wonderful things about Android. I mean,
The list goes
stop my
on.
mouth.
What do I
We
say?
have
Stop my
thousands of
mouth.
It's a laundry list. We'll be on the phone all night to try to tell you about that. Too
Exactly.
long. we'll
You're
talk about it
intelligent
offline.
individuals. Abridge it for me. Abridge it for
There
me.
is no abridged version of it. No cliff notes. You guys had the
I
whole
bet.
thing.
It's plenty of cliff
Listen.
notes. Throw them off a cliff.
And the
Shoot.
screen and our
Haters.
screen still ain't gonna be broke, like unlike iPhone.
Oh
My
yeah.
iPhone screen didn't break either. But I will give you this. It's interesting that you mentioned the iPhone screen. I don't know if this is still a current thing, but fun fact about Android, and it might give y'all a point. I don't mind. Like I said earlier, I give credit where it's due. iPhone actually, one of the models, if you know in the chat, let us know. One of the models, the screen was actually made by Samsung, if I'm not mistaken.
Sure
So the
was.
iPhone actually had an Android screen. So
Nothing without us.
a screen?
Oh yeah.
Hey,
You were nothing.
why
You
do
were
the screen
nothing.
break so easily though? Like everybody see with the it ain't even no not just an iPhone though, but like I think sure our boss's screen cracked on the iPhone. Why the iPhone screens crack? So is it just made like that or what?
Somewhat of comedy. No, I ain't gonna even say that. Don't worry about it. I mean, Android has to offer something that's above iPhone. So why not it be the screen? I've considered that just period, iPhone or Android. I remember when phones first came out, it's like standard issue now. When you buy a phone, you must buy a case and a screen protector.
No,
Like
you
if
got to.
somebody buys a phone and they walk out of the store without a screen protector or a case, you just automatically know that person is risky and just irresponsible. Cause
Oh
it's
yeah.
like the scariest thing to walk around with this thing like not protected, which is crazy. But from my experience, the last one that I had to drop that thing a few times for the screen to break.
Okay,
Like
so it wasn't just a one time thing.
I'm clumsy with my phone. That's why I have to have like this little pop thing on the back of it or a ring, something to my hand, because I might forget that I have it in my hand and just drop it. I'm just clumsy like that.
Mhm.
So yeah,
Side
but in
note,
the go ahead.
side note, you said something earlier about the whole broadcasting thing, and you said that it could be catch stuff, right? That is
Yes.
that is a delay like that. So why
Yes.
they ain't catch Janet Titty coming out?
No, that's what I was saying. When that happened, if I'm not mistaken, they started delays. I know some event
Yeah, they
happened,
did.
yeah, where they started delays because something happened on live TV and it was like, we have to be able to catch that. So now you might see it in like movies or maybe even in real life. Matter of fact, it also happened, but they didn't catch it in enough time. There was a politician, this dude called a whole public media meeting and killed himself, put a gun in his mouth and swallowed a bullet to the brain on live television. So they had to like cut that stuff quick, but I can't remember if it was Janet Jackson that did it because the politician killed himself like way before Janet Jackson did.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it was something that was going on. I can't remember. He got caught in something. Y'all know me. I'll research it on our break, but
I think I seen that
he
before. It was a whole bunch of people around him, right? Like one of them big. He was like in a big
yeah,
conference and he ended up just shooting
he
himself.
yes, he called an entire
Yeah,
conference with his family, with his colleagues, with everybody, and I think they got caught in some type of situation where he was gonna have to get locked up, and that just was not the thing for him. He came in there, he had a manila envelope, and everybody had their cameras and they whatever, and he started talking, and he pulled the gun out, and everybody was like, of course, shocked because why does this dude have a gun in a government building during a
right.
press conference? And so he said something, and of course, people trying to save his life, and he was like, "F that," and he went on and he took one to the head, and
Mm.
that was yeah in front of everybody.
That was
So
all she wrote.
with things like that happening on television, but I really think that it was Janet Jackson. The whole what would they call that? Like you know how you have Watergate and like these scandal titles. Was there a scandal title for that one?
Not as far as I remember. It could be one, but I don't remember one though.
Yeah, I don't either. But yeah, so they have delays in television, live television in real life because they want to be able to catch things.
Speaking of no homo, did you see that guy?
Exactly. That's what I said.
Oh, the grandma dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Because the
called that
nature
nigga
of that
outlandish.
conversation, the nature of that conversation warranted that. I don't think that that was fair because what they were talking about, he was judging the appearance of a man, and it dude. So he's like, yeah,
Right.
we know we got some good looking dudes, no homo. Like I don't see how that should have been offensive because if you are or were homosexual and you had some type of inclination toward him and you maybe felt like it opened up a door for you, his way of saying, hey, nah, he looks nice, don't play those type of games. So I don't see how then had to get and apologize for saying like literally saying I'm not gay.
Oh yeah, I said that's crazy. And he got fined a lot of money too. I think it was over
Yes.
40,000 for that.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yes.
Yeah.
For
Absolutely
2
crazy.
words. God, I said, boy.
Absolutely crazy. He's
Somebody come out and say, yeah,
derogatory.
I'm gay. They gonna love that. They gonna eat all that up.
Mm-hmm.
Pause. Pause.
Right.
Tremendous pause.
Oh, boy.
Tremendous pause. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. But you all know how it is. So in the meantime, between time, we got a little bit more dough to give out. A little bit. What you got, Rich?
We got a little bit. We got a little bit. Let me see. Let me go back here. Oh yeah, we got an oldie but goodie for y'all. Let's see if y'all remember this one here. I don't think I did this one. If I did this, remind me and let me know. But I don't think I did this one. But here we go. I got a couple whips I obtained. That's a plus. I know how it feels maintain riding the bus. Now I whip through the storm, hydroplane riding the plush. I'm always in the rush to the temple. Y'all gotta give me the next line after that. It's the
He did it
old
before.
school one right here.
You have done this before. Yeah, you've done
I
this
had
before.
done
I
this
know it
before.
is.
Okay, I thought I
I know
did.
the song. I don't know the line, but you have done it before.
Okay, we'll skip that one. I was like, this sounded familiar when I was rapping it.
He's
All right,
been real
I
good.
got it.
Because he likes that one.
All right, let's try this one. And I love it. I a habit, yes, he's changing me. Didn't see a vision, no cause when nobody came to me. Just was sick and tired of my life was living dangerously. What's the next line of that one? Who got that line right there?
Very interesting. This song is actually with, or never mind. Go ahead. Yeah, who got that line?
Yeah, don't give it away now.
I ain't gonna give it away. But
And we do this one often, so somebody should
very,
recall it. Princess, I
very.
know she out there.
I'm tight
Oh,
lipped because I'm scared I'll say something wrong. She behind like a mug. We ain't got that much delay going on. It ain't that much delay. we went past that one already. It said, "Oh, the league gonna have fun with this one." Oh, that's what he said. I didn't understand what he said. So, B Breezy said in the interview with the guy, his name is Cam. What's his last name? Cam Thomas. When he said "no homo," he said the commentator said, "Oh, the league's gonna have fun with this one." I heard him say something, but I didn't realize that's what he said. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy to me.
Yeah. No, that's wild.
Yeah, but go ahead and get the folks the lyrics one more time. It should be so Miss Kiera P can catch up. Shout out to Kiera P.
Here we go. And I love it. I a hobbit, yes, it's changing me. Didn't see your vision, no kazu, nobody came to me. Just was sick and tired of my life was living dangerously. What we got after that, y'all? What do we have next? Anybody in the chat? Let me see. Oh, we got one?
We got a caller. Who we got? Oh, shout out. Welcome to the Request Live Show, Miss Kiera P. Almost says Mrs.
Oh, she didn't dropped off. Oh no, there
No,
she go.
she's there. Or is this G? Because I know G will call in sometime.
This is G.
What up, G? Welcome to the Request Live Show.
What's up?
Shalom, how are you? You got the next line, or you need him to say it again?
Can you please say it again?
There it is.
All right, here we go. All right, you ready for me? It is. And I love it. I a hobbit, yes, it's changing me. Didn't see your vision, no kazu, nobody came to me. This was sick and tired of my life was living dangerously.
Now his word is plain to me. Guess it made a man of me. Or a main of me, but not a man.
I was gonna say.
How you do proper country?
Exactly.
What you got going on?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's it though.
Yes. Congratulations, mine. Congratulations, mine.
Yeah, mine.
All right, leave.
You do not have to give us the proceeds. You can keep the proceeds. Thank you guys for allowing us to participate.
Appreciate you.
Y'all. All right, we appreciate you. Shout out to Kiera P, one of the day ones.
Oh yeah.
One, homie. Matter of fact, go ahead and play that. You know what I'm talking about? That day one. By
They want by all Slim Cookie.
Slim Cookie.
By Slim Cookie. All right, we'll put that in there for you. But the interesting thing about that, you are welcome. Make sure you put your well, you said okay. All right, I got you. We appreciate you. Well, the interesting thing about Rich's selection, that's actually what was next up for serving. So, shalom, folk. Let's get them up.
Marvelous Jackson.
So brave, you're number two. Give them all a break. Now put your hands up, hands up. Keep your hands up, break. Now put your hands up, hands up. Keep your hands up, break. Yahoo team, won't you get them all? Keep your hands up, raised. If you know you who was due, then just give them all a break. Now put your hands up, hands up. Keep your hands up, raised. Now put your hands up, hands up. Give you who a break. I've been down a lot of years with your hoodie clip, but time doesn't excuse me from what my duty is. I stay grinding, stay focused, stay minded. I ain't joking, I'm finding what's in your mouth of your who is. And I love it, I a hobby, yes it's changing me. Didn't see a vision, no costume, nobody came to me. Just was sick and tired of my life was living dangerously. Now his word is plain to me, yes it made a man of me. Look what I became to be. I'm walking the right. This is years of consistency, it wasn't overnight. Had a lot of bumps and bruises, stairs I falling down flights. But Yahushua healed my wounds and I am grateful for life. I am grateful for life. Kaida sin is basar. So as long as I live, I will give Tahallah. To Yahuwah through his Ben Yahushua HaMashiach, the Abba and Shamash. If you feel me, reach for the stars. Yahudim, won't you kill them all? Keep your hands raised. If you know Yahuwah's due, then just give them all a praise. Now put your hands up, hands up. Keep your hands raised. Now put your hands up, hands up. Give Yahuwah praise. If you know Yahuwah's due, put them up, put them up. You have clothes, you have food, get them up, get them up. If you know he's a provider, he's the truth and not a liar. Need him to lead and to guide you, get them up, get them up. Round two, let's go again, get it in the booth. Like it's harvest time, the year's in, you know how we do. It's required to appear at least thrice in a year. Out of town, and if the nearest time we show up and prove, this just ain't lip service, gotta put in work every day. Amunah, it's in your stance, it ain't just about what you say. Hey, gotta give up praises to my ruler and maker, to Yahuwah creator, my lifestyle and behavior. Plus line up with the pages, that's what's written Qatar. No small talk, this is major, it's about my nafaj. Keep it real, keep it trill, keep it about 100 stacks. If your hand is to the plow and you don't plan on looking back, Yahudim, won't you kill them all? Keep your hands raised. If you know Yahuwah's due, then just give them all a praise. Now put your hands up, hands up. Keep your hands raised. Now put your hands up, hands up. Give Yahuwah praise. Yahudim, won't you kill them all? Keep your hands raised. If you know Yahuwah's due, then just give them all a praise. Now put your hands up, hands up. Keep your hands raised. Now put your hands up, hands up. Give Yahuwah praise.
It's the way that you told me you gon' always be there for me. It's more than just your words, because you constantly show me you're closer than a brother. I believe it cause you told me not enough to call you friend, but you're my day one homie. It's the way that you told me you gon' always be there for me. It's more than just your words, because you constantly show me you're closer than a brother. I believe it cause you told me not enough to call you friend, but you're my day one homie. From day one, all you shown was consistency. Still trying to figure out what made you consider me. Without you, I know I wouldn't make it. Everybody knows, so ain't no point in trying to fake it. Let me be clear why I'm saying this. If you don't understand what I'm saying is, Yahushua is the door that your approval I'm fighting for. I'm more than frank, cause this is a relationship. Step to your pride on the ship, you gon' be sinking. We done all been a lot of things, but truth make you transition. The bark of my cricket love, it's time to change your thinking. In the time of an eye, twinkle just like if you were blinking. If you need Yahushua, help me say yeah. If you need a friend, help me say yeah, yeah. If you need Yahushua, help me say yeah. If you need a friend, help me say yeah, yeah. It's the way that you told me you gon' always be there for me. It's more than just your words, because you constantly show me you're closer than a brother. I believe it cause you told me not enough to call you friend, but you're my day one homie. It's the way that you told me you gon' always be there for me. It's more than just your words, because you constantly show me you're closer than a brother. I believe it cause you told me not enough to call you friend, but you're my day one homie. When I should've been dead and gone along with Lynn, you was your Habashiach was the man that he sent. They hung him up high and his clothes was rent. You can ask for dispensation, Kim will tell you it's spent. What greater heart have a man than this? I'm not ashamed to be an Aki, but call me a friend. Only one way to y'all, and that way is him. Dexter tried to tell us all it's all about the thing. When there's problems with my wife, I can count on you. In that time I need advice, I can count on you. Anything that come with life, I can count on you. I know I will be alright, cause I can count on you. When there's problems with my wife, I can count on you. Anytime I need advice, I can count on you. Anything that come with life, I can count on you. I know I will be that you told me, you gon' always be there for me. It's more than just your word, because you constantly show me you're closer than a brother. I believe it cause you told me, not enough to call you friend. My day one homie, it's the way that you told me, you gon' always be there for me. It's more than just your word, because you constantly show me you're closer than a brother. I believe it cause you told me, not enough to call you friend. You're my day one homie.
Yeah, we savages. Yeah, we savages. We savages.
Yeah, we savages. Untamed by this white man like a panther is. They gotta know if they touch us, it'll be hazardous. They soft as mattresses. Y'all sure all we savages. Y'all who think we savages. We savages. Untamed by this white man like a panther is. They gotta know if they touch us, it'll be hazardous. They soft as mattresses. Y'all sure all we savages. Y'all who think we savages. They over there making party music. What I got, so just march into it. Clap your hands, you can stomp your feet hard like the street. Cause it's soft as tools. What else they like? Lilies and roses, really I'm focused. First to be weighty, hit like a boulder. While you just chillin', you sit on your sofa sippin' up soda. High fructose corn syrup. Got our nations lost and our thoughts not coherent. Single mother home, we ain't raised with both parents, absent fathers. So our shaman but we don't fear him, we don't hear him. And it's crazy cause we know we gon' perish. Who gonna be your advocate? When we got that cold appearance, it's time to change the narrative. Let's become some savages. Take control of your hands and wrists. Lift them up to the most high out and show the world who your master is. We savages. Untamed by this white man like a panther is. They gotta know if they touch us, it'll be hazardous. They soft as mattresses. Y'all sure all we savages. Y'all who think we savages. Made in this image, they made us villains. How we be the bad guys? Cause we don't observe what you keep away from Christmas. Just fake traditions, we plain kill it. Couldn't sin, don't make revision. Hey, make me timid, no way then. I got Caleb's spirit. Go bad once and take the giving first. Obedience must be fulfilled. A savage, not one a hypocrite. He gotta keep it real. Serve Yahuwah and put him first. Your purpose to seek his will. And don't try to go people pleasing. Please believe me, these people get you killed. Just go check your Yahushua Nazareth. Already showed what standing in. He bled and died, they set up on high up on the right hand as an advocate. It's time to change the narrative. We savages, trying to make my arbor proud like a father in a crowd at a little league game. Me yelling out, that's my kid. We savages. What that mean? Untamed by this white man like a panther is. They gotta know if they touch us, it'll be hazardous. They soft as mattresses. Y'all sure all we savages. Y'all who think we savages. We savages. What that mean? Untamed by this white man like a panther is. They gotta know if they touch us, it'll be hazardous. They soft as mattresses. Y'all sure all we savages. Y'all who think we savages. We savages.
Yeah, we savages. Yeah, we savages. Yeah, we savages. We savages.
D-Beats.
Sauce dripping like I spilled over in the kitchen. Got supreme heat. I just make my haters do the dishes. The way we cooking some more. We cooking some more. Mariah is adding the sauce. I'm cooking according to law. I whip it up, heat it up, so I can come feed it to y'all. We cooking some more. We cooking some more. Okay, breezy, Always been that heat, stay out my kitchen now with Big Lee. He put his foot in it, it's delicious. Told him get lit, they started turning up, now it's a party, yo. Yahoo demon running shit, we call our toilet cardio. Stream motivated, got that ruach on my mind. I'ma keep cooking these hits until Yahuwah say it's time. We keep the metaphors and similes. Can you pass me a knocking, please? All my tracks like Muhadi, cause when I drop the people feast, I can admit it be saucy. Got my own flavor, so no you can't copy. I'm a Yahuwah, so no you can't got me. Chopping you up, call me breezy hibachi. Now I ain't Jewish, cause I do not eat imposters. Stomping on them cockroaches, all them Christians lobsters. Sauce dripping like I spilled over in the kitchen. Got supreme heat, I just make my haters do the dishes. The way we cooking some more. We cooking some more. Mariah is adding the sauce. I'm cooking according to law. I whip it up, heat it up, so I can come feed it to y'all. We cooking some more. We cooking some more.
Look, the way we cooking some more. Big Lee and Big Breezy we saw. Do it according to law. Heat it up and we feed it to y'all. Know that it's gonna be hot. Haters gon' hate 'cause they not. I know this be banging, but don't tell halal. This Ark, Yahuwah, Barak. Gave me the gift to go in the kitchen and stir in the wheel. Don't need no flour, give me an hour or two. A beast on the track, I'll devour you. Let's get to the book, call it Safar. Don't have a leader, you won't see far. I do Valley Park, in is the bar. I got a ra'ah, no choir boy. Yeah, I'm having fun. You captured the scene, you ain't having none. You laughing son now, but in the end, who gets the last one? I hot to y'all and him, I stand in trust to give me the strength. Christians, they like some water when flushing the toilet. They just be falling for shit.
Sauce dripping like I spilled over in the kitchen. Got supreme heat, I just make my haters do the dishes. The way we cooking some more. We cooking some more. Mariah is adding the sauce. I'm cooking according to law. I whip it up, heat it up, so I can come feed it to y'all. We cooking some more. We cooking.
Give Yahuwah praise. Hey, clap. Hey, give my Husha praise. Let's all celebrate. Put your hands up in the air. Give Yahuwah praise. Hey, give my Husha praise. Let's all celebrate. Put your hands up in the air.
Hands up, hands up. Submission is a must. Keeping at the bar tucked in my love. I'm growing like the Hulk. Tassels on the skirt. Modest make them hurt. Chase keeper still a boss, so I put in work. I shrink it with COVID, but I still had a taste. I'm Monday, I'm chosen, so I'm standing on the base. Like free tag, I am frozen till I finally see his face. But until then, I'ma praise him and keep bouncing like this bass. So turn up like it's your birthday. No liquor, give me that gum, mate. I think I just seen Neil on strong. Girl, please, that's that stick, get loose. Chunk up the deuce. To my haters, my creator got that juice.
Hey, clap. Hey, give Yahuwah praise. Hey, clap. Hey, give my Husha praise. Clap. Let's all celebrate. Put your hands up in the air. Give Yahuwah praise. Clap. Hey, give my Husha praise. Clap. Let's all celebrate. Put your hands up in the air. Let's all celebrate. Put your hands up. Giving Tahala to Yahuwah, nigga, stand up. Gotta pay them ties and offering, so get your bands up. We stand up. Cast away Kata like nigga. And what? Feeling good, I'm living good. Feeling fine, I'm living fine. Work's gon' prove you out. All you gotta do is give it time. Serve Jesus, you killing time. Trying to pull me out from my Husha. It's crucial. Is you stupid? Really stupid? Better try Jesus, don't try me, cause I throw hand. Diet clean, no pork in me, but if you play the beat, nigga, I go ham. Do my dance, lift my hand, hear my Husha praise. Give a what a hater say. I take the cup, you drunk off hater. Hey, clap. Hey, give Yahuwah praise. Hey, clap. Hey, give my Husha praise. Clap. Let's all celebrate. Put your hands up in the air. Give Give your who a praise. Hey, clap, hey, give my hoosh a praise. Clap, clap, let's all celebrate. Put your hands up in the air.
Hey y'all, this your girl LV, and you are listening to ZMR Radio. Yeah!
Yeah. The Request Live Show. Welcome back. We are in Mexican overtime. Somebody asked what Mexican overtime is. It's actually we work for Mexican minimum wage, not Mexican overtime. But you see it, Go Fund Z. Yes, y'all asked. So here we are. We are going to tell you. So we look to improve and update some stuff that we need to update to get y'all experience to where it needs to be, because we definitely appreciate, like she said, the sacrifice of listening to us, and we appreciate your loyalty and just being there for us for our shows. Flourish Girl Flourish, the Request Live show, Behind the Bar, My Candid Wisdom, all that stuff. That by the con of Yahuwah, we are permitted to deliver for your Kadash entertainment. You know what I'm saying? But you see it there on the screen, GoFundZ. Nope, it's not a GoFundMe page. It is just the same old, plain old ZMR Cash App. If you're looking at the screen, you see that green square. It's coming back. If you see it, if you're looking, go ahead. If you want to donate toward that cause, our goal is $800. $800 would give us what we would like to be able to give y'all the experience that y'all deserve as we grow. Go ahead, hit that Cash App. Now in the subject, it gives you a label space. In that label space, make sure you put Go Fund Z. Go Fund Z, like Dragon Ball Z. Pause.
Why you had to pause that?
Cause a bunch of niggas run around the world looking for Dragon Balls.
Well, from that
And get
aspect,
mad.
we'll pause it.
The whole thing of it, like you go around the world, get all the Dragon Balls, and then you get this one big rage, and then all the Dragon Balls go away again, and the chase start all over again. Like it sounds a little homo to me, but maybe that's
It's a little suspect, yeah.
Yeah.
Pause just in case.
Pause, like major pause, just in case. No homo, no fine.
Okay.
Yes, I see that was asked what we label it. You label Go Fund Z. It's right there in the message for you. Hadu in advance for your contribution. For those of you that will be contributing, Hadu for you that have it in your log to do it and just can't. That's cool. We appreciate your company. Like I said, for the shows, the ZMR Radio chat. Make sure if you can hear us, you can talk to us too, because this chat get live just at random times. It get live. People be in there, and it is what it is, and we here for each other. Babe, bring my checkbook in my purse. Be breezy. Oh, we got somebody say Dragon Ball Z was like their childhood fave. Yeah, I don't understand the depths and destinations of Dragon Ball Z, but the overhead that I was told is a bunch of people running around the world fighting each other, trying to get all the Dragon Balls, and then when you get the Dragon Balls, you get this instant rage, you get to do whatever, I guess, and then the Dragon Balls scatter again.
Trash.
Wasn't my thing. Yeah. I like Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon was my thing. I could not tell you the plot.
Sailor Moon.
Yes, I really. Yeah,
Oh
I
my
like
gosh.
Sailor Moon.
Y'all remember when Jay Rich put Hadassah head on Sailor Moon?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, it's a cruel, cruel world in the mind of Jay Rich, people. Let me tell you. I can only imagine some of the stuff that he has in his arsenal that we have not seen. I'm sure it's freaking hilarious though.
Yeah, there's a few things in the cut. Might bring them out here.
I'm sure.
Who pee me off?
Who pee you off? Wow. Exactly. Like just I got it already on lock, son. Piss me off, son. Gets gully in here in these streets.
Get gully, son.
Gets gutty in these Photoshop streets. Yeah. Well, anywho, there it is for y'all. Y'all ask what the Kazun is. There is the Kazun. Again, Hadu for your support, both tangible and intangible. And I say it every week, people. This life, This life we live a very, very bumpy ride. But hold on, because no one but you can do what needs to be done to get through. Shalom. Aha.
Yo, how can I expect to rise unless I die? Okay, give me a moment to go and testify. Nothing but the kind of Yahuwah, I'm yet alive. So now I'm his abide till I rest my eyes. He called, I answered, I'm set aside. That was something I couldn't say in retro times. Was telling lies in the bonnet, but I will flex and ride. Looking for chickens giving out free breast and thighs, huh? I will party and creep. Do rag under that fitted to look hard in these streets. Walk past another brother and I hardly would speak. Ice grill just in case a nigga thought it was sweet. Yeah, we saw fit, I wasn't sport with the heat. Another homicide victim in the coffin deceased. Whatever reason, he done parted the sheet. So I sold my soul to him and I lost the receipt. So what that mean? I don't get no refund to go and lead the most high now. Low key don't enjoy the pleasures of the world. That was low key fun, but now I'm planted in Allahim, no green thumb. Yahuwah is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Yahushua HaMashiach I got. Yahuwah, nobody else to do. Hey yo, yeah, I rise and give honor to my head. She fully Yahusha, the first begotten of the dead. I do for Alami that's led by Elohim, and I got life in me. It could have been a pine box instead. You woke me up this morning, I'm glad about it, and I'm shouting to the living water, everlasting fountain. Who was like, yeah, get with the hills, ask the mountains. I'm counting one by one, and haven't found them. It's astounding, a wonderful story. Fourth quarter came through in the clutch, you was hoary. By shedding your blood, showed your guts and your glory. Had many of your lovers, yet none of them for me. Yeah, none of these gods worth none of my time. You only was there through the worst of the times. Put me up as a star, now my purpose to shine. So now I share Hasharim, no nursery rhymes. Maybe could compare with Mercedes on how I ride the beat. Crazy how I give all my praises over to Elohim. The only one I got who feel it, yeah, bartender Shammai. Forever put together our roster, he made a solid team. I'ma lift my eyes up to the hills. My help coming from Yahuwah. Yahushua HaMashiach I got. Yahuwah, nobody else to do. Yeah. So I gotta give praise to him that's risen. To the Mashiach, I'm a slave like I've been sent to prison. Running after his word, no longer chasing women. Gave me 20/20 in the boo, I couldn't change my vision. Made in the image of Elohim, so I rule as one. What you think is what you become, so Yahuwah's son is drilled in my conscience and beating my mind, looping drums. And yo, I'm out, cause I'm throwing up the deuces. One.
Yahudi.
Another Caribbean. They say that's all I do. It's all good though. Is this why? It's a move ID. We bout to move. We bout to celebrate cause that's what you who to do. We bout to groove. We bout to groove. We bout to groove. We bout to. It's Caribbean, y'all I had to. Sherrod Magomini, something he could dance to. Kazumba, cause he dancing with all his friends. The praise Yahushua is all about the band. 33, want to rise, you can check the feet. I'm engraved in his hand, so he's a call me. It's established he was chosen to hang on the tree. Raj Kohan ride, but he's the army. So it's time that we celebrate the harvest. Who's been up on the rest gon' burn with the garbage. Sin was a problem, so Yahushua he solved it. Without money, but that life, yes, he lost it. Do ya mean, man, come on, I've been was exhausted. With all power, now Yahushua is bossing. Show me your rights, that we all can live flawless. Dressed in all white, now you see I'm looking frosty. What the band did, it was costly. At his rock concert, dancing like I'm in a mosh pit. Till up was his bucket list and everything he crossed it. So y'all bear with me, cause I'm starving for his party. He's celebrating, so quit all that belly aching. What the band did, it was so amazing. Shakar now, when he come back, he gon' be blazing. So get the grooving, cuz y'all niggas looking lazy. It's a move ID, let me see you move. We gonna celebrate, cause that's what you hold that do. Now watch me grow, now watch me grow. Now watch me grow, now watch me grow. It's a feast day, put on your boogie shoes. We gonna celebrate, cause that's what you hold that do. Now it, so you better check that band. We need your bow when them sinners can't stand it. Gomez dyed red cause he came to do damage. I'm gonna ride on your roots like mama land with. You see that broad path? That's for the bandits. This way is tighter than somebody getting sandwiched. Before the foundation, you heard what he blamed. They lift your hoosha up, now I'm looking to the band. At the same time I see he raised up a standard. Now I got that picture like a Polaroid camera. This is a custom, so we need that amount of man. Walking in the light us up like a lantern. Everybody knows it's time to boogie. To appreciate what he did for me. To save us all, the been there to be cunning. So I'ma give my all, that's what he deserved from me. To get salvation is way better than the lottery. And I won't be put to shame, that I wouldn't lie to me. I'ma beg the shy foot until he tired of me. And put the earnest of Ruach deep inside of me. I'm a two vessel, he's real good with pottery. I'm so glad that he didn't route at me. I know my eyes were eyes cells so that I can see. To make my eye, but Yahushua will be proud of me. It's a muadi, let me see you move. We gonna celebrate cause that's what Yehuda do. Now watch me grow, watch me, now watch me grow. Now watch me grow, watch me, now watch me grow. It's a feast day, put on your boogie shoes. We gonna celebrate cause that's what Yehuda do. Now watch me grow, watch me, now watch me grow. Now watch me grow, watch me, now watch me grow. My Aki, we see you move, My Aku better put on they boogie shoes. We bout to groove, we bout to groove, we bout to groove, we bout to groove. The Zakani, we see you move, The Benny better put on they boogie shoes. We bout to groove, we bout to groove, we bout to groove, we bout to groove. Hey, we bout to move, hey, put on a boogie shoe. Now watch me groove, now watch me groove, now watch me groove, now watch me groove. It's a feast day, put on your boogie shoes. We gonna celebrate cause that's what Yehuda do. Now watch me groove, now watch me groove, now watch me groove, now watch me.
I know you gonna dig this.
This is another Big Lee production. Keep your head up. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah. You need to know trouble don't last always. And if you're feeling down about it, this is what you say. Hey, let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. Positive. Simple adjective of how we ought to be. Working all together like the organs in your body. We can be a rich family like the Saudi. To show each other love, like that's an energy. Negativity will sting you like a bumblebee. Even positive is first on the battery. Just reading right to left, that's how it's supposed to be. And I see women running through me and so casually. We like immoral and ethics, that's called anatomy. Understand what you give out is what you get. So don't expect them garden flowers if you plant it land. Yeah. You need to know trouble don't last always. And if you're feeling down about it, this is what you say. Hey, let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. You need to know trouble don't last always. And if you're feeling down about it, this is what you say. Hey, let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. All brown girls, it's time to flourish, girl. That's essential like a massage. Barack, go girl. Keep your mind and stay high like a loft and real authentic. Draw near to Yahushua, he will keep your candle lit. And that's an absolute if you stay in total compliance. We give kaboom to the one who's covering our life. He be the one to endue you with power to slay the giant. Immaculate so, Yahushua's larger than life. So let's put down all the strife and become unified. Courier this message back and forth across the lines. Reflections on connections to get you in the direction of perfection or election. That's one of a kind. You need to know trouble don't last always. And if you're feeling down about it, this is what you say. Hey, let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. You need to know trouble don't last always. And if you're feeling down about it, this is what you say. Hey, let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. Let's keep it positive. And keep it positive on the daily, ladies. Because you never know what someone else is going through. If you see a sister fall, be there to help. Because you never know. Next time, might be you. let's go. Gotta tell who run the show, so I had to let you know. Yo, who's gonna take control? Hey, let's go. And so that you know, 10 toes down there for the streets, you go to bar and help us grow. Hey, let's go. I'ma tell who run the show, so I had to let you know. Yo, who's gonna take control? Hey, let's go. And so that you know, 10 toes down there for the streets, you go to bar and help us grow. Hey, let's go. You ain't pick the note, though. We ain't taking no more. Bar help us grow, and we ain't for show. We gotta take it real slow. We came some more hot, they could've missed the art. Now we a who is strong. Get out to sing this song. I hit this, rock the dome. Won't stop till I make it home. That's Sean McGee, my homie. We out who deem, no phony. Preacher, first name is Tony. If y'all so real, just show me. We are saved by y'all. Through his video, who should that was thinking time been written on my life. It's not just on the pages. Gotta clean my files. You Uganaya is gracious. Gotta get out those cages. Gotta go through those stages to turn my mind on his the bar. Ooh, y'all is so contagious. Let's go. Gotta tell who run the show, so I had to let you know. Yo, who's gonna take control? Hey, let's go. And so that you know, 10 toes down there for the streets, you go to bar and help us grow. Hey, let's go. I'ma tell who run the show, so I had to let you know. Yo, who's gonna take control? Hey, let's go. And so that you know, 10 toes down there for the streets, you go to bar and help us grow. Hey, let's go. Make it a top, leading that's praise. Hey, to the one above, gotta make it and shine my aim. No greater love, my route, I lead the way. You know I just do the following. But when he got that pen, I'm taking it in and eating it like I'm starving. Yo, who was talking? I gotta be careful how I'm walking. Yo, who just coming back so I can't miss the mark, man. I gotta make it in, gotta be in this top 10. Gonna do whatever it takes to make sure that I win. Get to the bar, get us a front, gotta make sure that I keep it some mark. Gotta get in so I heat like your car. Call me his friend, observing too raw. Standing tall, observing the law. To be real, who is my pull-off? My pull-off, my call, and that's why I give my all. Let's go. Gotta tell who run the show, so I had to let you know. Yo, who's gonna take control? Hey, let's go. And so that you know, 10 toes down there for the streets, you go to bar and help us grow. Hey, let's go. I'ma tell who run the show, so I had to let you know. Yo, who's gonna take control? Hey, let's go. And so that you know, 10 toes down there for the streets, you go to bar and help us grow. Hey, let's go. Yeah, I like that.
The hits just keep on coming.
ZMR Radio.
Tractor systems are offline.
Number one for today's hits. We got more hits for you, so stay tuned.